We like to watch movies. We like to get drunk. Here's a drunk at the movies. All right.
Who's ready for some drinking? I know I am. Hey!
Drunk at the movies, here we are.
Hell
What
yeah.
we got for them today, Jim Bob? Well, it's funny you should ask Jim Bob, because we got them little song special is coming up right here, right now. And boom!
Wow.
Killer Campout.
Oh yeah, another movie by Brad motherfucking Twigg.
And this is a Fuzzy Monkeys production, or Fuzzy Monkey singular
Films.
or films production, something like that. This is the unrated 2017 86-minute color and stereo edition.
Damn. Now for anybody
I
that's
think they're pretty much all that. Maybe not all unrated, but
for anybody that's seen the last one we did what was that movie called?
Russell Massacre.
Wrestle Massacre. It's the same people that made this.
Yeah.
A lot of the same people in it.
Yeah, that's very true. So it was interesting. So like a lot of the names that we gave the people in the last movie, we just carried over the names in this movie.
Yeah. And this one was the first one they did, I think.
Yeah.
And then they did the Wrestle Massacre.
Yeah, and just like the last time we did a video, I have the gas to go with the video. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's gonna be a horror show right here.
Ain't a bourbon shit. So, but Fuzzy Monkey just happens to bring out the gas in me.
All right. Well, this starts off. Herschel Gordon Lewis
That was a little more than a burp.
does a little narration at the beginning of this.
He does.
Which is pretty badass, if you guys know who that is.
You know who that is?
Yeah, he's like a big gore guy. I can't
Yeah.
remember
He's a horror movie guy.
the Wizard of Gore, I think.
Yeah, he did a bunch of shit. Okay, the film starts off. Spoiler alert, sort of. I mean, we're not going to tell the ending, but we'll tell some shit that happened in the movie. So
Yeah, we're not going to ruin it for you.
It's kind of a spoiler. All right, 1966. These people are tied up, killed, raped, and eaten. And the daddy is killed,
Yeah.
while his daughter is tied up beside him, and she gets raped.
Wait, that's not his daughter.
Yeah, it's his daughter.
That's his daughter?
Yeah, she's calling him daddy.
Damn.
So she's like crying and clinging onto his dead body while she's getting raped by
Oh,
the
I see
guy.
what you're saying. See, here's my notes.
And then the killer starts feeding the girl pieces of her daddy.
Yep.
It's fucking wrong.
See, I have, first I have tits with an exclamation point because there's some tits in this.
Oh yeah.
A lot of tits.
Right
and
off
then,
the bat.
And then next off, I have kills girl, dad then fucks her on dad,
Yeah.
then feeds her to her dad, then has dude's baby,
Yeah, she gets pregnant to the killer.
and then he like bites
He
the.
bites off the umbilical cord. That was so good that we have it in both of our notes.
Yes, we do. It's almost like this is a cannibal family that's going on here. Jesus Christ!
It's
Careful.
Sharp.
Damn, you have blood spraying everywhere.
Anyway, so then after that happens, we jump to 1989.
Yep.
If I did the math there, I don't know how old that would be. So we have two cops walking in the woods. They're looking for a missing person.
Yep.
That's pretty much all we know. There's two cops walking in the woods looking for a missing person.
It's true. Yeah.
And
And the cops are from the other movie too. A lot of these. People.
yeah, most of the people are from the other movie. But we're not going to get too much into that.
Yeah. Well, basically, if you think there's like a couple groups walking. There's them walking.
Yeah, there's two cops.
Then there's the group of people going camping.
Yeah,
the guys and girls. Then there's one.
Yeah, the one girl's a counselor.
Yep. The other one, the one that's wearing the crazy wig,
Yeah, that's
looks like a wig.
blonde number one, I call her.
Yeah. So you got them. Then you got a whole other group that's a guy and a girl that can't find the other group to get lost because the guy
Yeah.
doesn't know where the fuck he's going.
Okay, so
And then you got a guy and a lady who are kind of they're all running around.
Well, you forgot a part. There's two kids walking in the woods. You got white boy Jeff, and he proposes to pink hair girl. But
Oh yeah, you think that these are
Yeah.
going to be the main characters of the movie right
yeah,
here?
because they're like showing them off the bat. You're taking a couple seconds. You're building a rapport with them, and then he proposes to the pink hair girl. But then he gets shot in the fucking throat with an arrow.
By some guy in a fucking ghillie suit
Yeah.
out there. We don't know who it is.
And then pink hair girl doesn't make it too much longer. She gets shot in the leg.
Yep.
Then the killer walks up, pulls the arrow out, and sticks her right in the eye with it. So she don't make it too long.
Pretty gory death scenes, I must say.
So then you think right there that these people are like the main characters in the film. Nope, they're fucking dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
So they tricked you.
Then it goes to the real main characters.
But you can see that the killer that killed them with the arrow is the same one that killed the people back in 1990 or
Yeah,
1966.
same guy. Same guy. Which here's a little thing. The main killer in this, we were actually talking to him the other day.
Yeah, at the premiere.
At the premiere.
And we had no idea at that point in time that he was a serial killer.
I know. He didn't seem like that weird or nothing. He seemed real nice. But, what the fuck are you doing?
There's something on the table.
We'll clean the table some other time. Let's get into this. All right. So
I can do two. I can multitask.
There's a bunch of people. The one guy is a black guy. Just loud.
Overdub.
The guy is overdubbed. Now,
That's what we call him.
the black... Fucking quit it. We're trying to do a movie review here. The fuck are you doing? Here.
All right.
Here.
All right.
I'm gonna get you some
No.
wipes.
Sit down. We're going to
Gotta clean the whole fucking place while we're doing this.
I can multitask. Damn it.
Now you don't. Here.
All right, now I got to find my place. No, I don't want it now. I'm done. You ruined the moment. The pink hair girl doesn't make it out.
All right. Well, there's a black guy.
Yeah.
Out of all the people, I mean, I think there's a lot of overdubbing happening in this, probably because of the sound. We know about that.
Yeah.
The wind and stuff fucks shit up. But there's a black guy. He just sounds like a white guy who's doing the voice.
There's a white guy with a deep voice.
Maybe you need to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
But it's funny though because there's definitely comedic value to it,
Yeah.
and there's definitely some things within the movie that you could tell are like we put it in post production sound wise.
Like when he knocked on that wall, you go bam, bam,
Knocks on the
bam.
wall, it sounds like it's funny as hell because you're expecting because he's hitting it real hard. It's like ding. It's
Pretty funny.
All right, so we got the gay guy wearing the white shirt and flag shirt girl.
Oh yeah.
Are walking to Angie's house.
Yeah, they're the ones that aren't with the group. They're trying to find the group.
Yeah, so they're going to meet up with them.
Oh yeah, nobody likes the black guy.
Yeah. Then we have the generic Jason Mewes from the other movie, and he is with brunette girl, who may or may not be Russian or Japanese or something.
We're not totally sure.
We can't pinpoint her accent, but she's a woman of very little words.
That's true.
And Overdub, which is the black guy, they don't get along.
No, he doesn't get along with it. He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, so after their interaction, because he wants to bum smokes, because he's a fucking mooch.
Yeah.
And Jason Mewes says, get the hell out of here, I'm done with you.
Well, Jason Mewes says, I only have enough smokes to last me the whole weekend. Now, who the fuck goes on a camping trip that's a smoker and only brings enough smokes for the weekend? He's
For
being
himself.
Yeah, he's being an asshole. Turns out he's just lying.
Yeah. So Overdub leaves there, because Jason Mewes is going to beat him up. And he goes and he starts fucking with the three blonde girls. And it's kind of like the three little pigs, but they're three blonde girls instead. And they don't like Overdub either.
Oh, yeah, they all hate him.
Yeah. So we go back to gay guy and flag shirt girl. They run into this old guy.
Yep.
Now this guy is the harbinger or whatever you want to call it. He's the guy that warns you that bad shit's coming your way.
Yep. And we personally, he goes, you're doomed.
You're all doomed.
You're all doomed. And if you guys seen Cannibal the Musical, I think it's a throw to that.
Yeah. It's,
And all the...
It is Trey Parker and Matt Stone. It's their very first film, which was absolutely hilarious. It's a great movie.
You're doomed. 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 You're doomed. Doomed. Turn back while you still can. You're doomed. You're all doomed.
And that's also a throwback to, Jason movies and all that stuff. There's
Yeah.
that guy and all of them. But that was pretty cool.
But the whole, you're all doomed, you're doomed, like that was really elaborated on in Cannibal the Musical.
Yeah, it's a great kind of a little bit gay horror movie. What's it called? Musical.
Yeah.
So check that out.
But it's phenomenal. All right, so they're eating around the fireplace, the whole group, the three little blonde pigs and Jason Mewes and
Beautiful women,
some
though,
Asian kid that was in Wrestle Massacre.
Yeah.
And they're eating something, and everybody's like, oh, is this pulled pork? It's really good, blah, blah, blah. And blonde girl number one is like, oh, that's an old family recipe, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. And Jason Mewes is like, I love this
Yeah,
stuff.
it's good shit.
He's the one who really liked it.
And blonde girl number one wants to do some group therapy. She wants everybody to go around and tell each other about their problems.
AKA the lady in the wig that from the right in the beginning, you're like, something ain't right with her.
Yeah, something a little fishy about her, and I don't mean her cooter. So, so right there, something's wrong, because she wants everybody to put out their problems.
Yeah.
And that's how we find out that the entire group of kids is all fucked up.
That's true.
One's a drug addict, I think. The other one's a sex addict.
Yep. The girl's a sex
One's
addict.
a cutter. She likes to cut herself. Yep. One of them likes to drown fish. It's weird.
It's real crazy.
So that happens. Okay. Now, gay guy may or may not have had sex with flag shirt girl. We're not sure
Oh, yeah.
because they started to copulate and then
They came back. It didn't seem that long.
yeah, like 5 seconds later, he's like pulling his junk up and like, oh, I'm done.
We got it.
Okay. And
It's
so
got some bugs in here.
and
So yeah, that guy's kind of
yeah,
he
he might be gay. We're not sure.
We're not totally sure.
We don't care if he is, but
Because she said something like,
Obvious.
"I love you." She's pretty good looking, and he was just like, "Yeah, whatever."
yeah, he's like, I love myself.
Yeah.
So he goes off to take a piss, which you know is rule number 1 in a horror film. You can't do that. Once
right.
you do, pulls out a condom off his cock,
He just left the
looks
condom
in
on his
there, makes
penis.
sure it's full, and then he tosses it
Oh, guess where that falls?
right on a killer's shoe.
Wow. And that's what we see. We don't see it perfectly yet, but his murder weapon,
Which is phenomenal.
which is I don't even know if we should talk about it. Do we want to give that
Do I
away?
say it right here? I have
Well, it's
it
kind of
right
on the box here.
now.
It's a little bit on the box, so I think we might be able
Yeah, I have it right here. Gay guy gets chopped with killer's awesome axe.
Now, what is that axe?
The axe is like made out of different road signs. There's like a yield sign, I think. Or
Yeah.
not a yield sign, but like a caution sign. There's a fucking stop sign.
Wow,
part of
it
it.
is
pretty
cut
cool
out of the
looking.
stuff. Amazing looking.
Black shirt girl, she's dead too.
I have a note right here. I love these voice dubs because they're not good, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's real funny, and I appreciate it.
And like I said, that's kind of like to the comedic value of the whole thing.
Definitely.
All right, so where are we at here? Mercenary guy and his Rambo girlfriend are hunting the killer. I
Yeah.
think.
I think that's what. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
We
they're
didn't.
doing.
We weren't really sure because we weren't really paying attention too much because we were eating pizza.
Yeah, that's true. We were kind of talking.
And kind of laughing
other
about the
stuff.
movie because it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So we think they're hunting for the killer. And it turns out they are. So okay, we got a group of kids. They're all fucked up. We went over that. The generic Jason Mewes ends up getting into a fight with Overdub because Overdub insults the Russian or Japanese or Haitian
French
girl, whatever the
girl.
hell she is. So generic Jason Mewes gets upset over that because he kind of has a thing for her. He's like, "Hey, I like your accent. You don't talk a lot. Let's get
It's
together."
true. Yeah.
So he kind of goes and beats up Overdub.
Yeah, which I said there's Overdub would have beat his ass.
Yeah, we think so. We're fairly confident of that.
And we were saying that Brad Twigg, there's a moment where the boy Jason Mewes character or whatever, where he's has this thing. He's like, "Man, I like heavy metal, and then people think I'm crazy, and they want to send me to a mental hospital." We're like, "Man, that's Brad speaking from the heart right there."
Yeah, that's Brad trying to shine through the through Jason Mewes' character.
Exactly, and you know, it's like he was younger. He had all these cool ideas and stuff, but then people were like, "You're crazy," and everything because he
Yeah,
likes
we get
it.
that too.
We do too.
Okay, so now we have a big problem here. There's a lesbian scene between Blonde Girl 3 and 2 and 3.
Yeah,
And both of the girls, well, the one is really, really attractive.
yeah,
The other one is really semi-attractive, but she's got this scary face that
yeah.
looks like she might hack you to pieces in your sleep.
It's true.
So I kind of liked her.
Yeah, I think they're all attractive.
And so they go out of the... Oh, I don't understand this. They left the tent
Yeah.
where one was already naked, the other one was half naked.
Oh yeah, and then she put
They
her
got
shirt
dressed, left the tent to go out in the woods and have sex against a tree.
on. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have wasted all that time.
But here's one thing I was thinking. There's this lesbian sex going on, but they've been out in them woods for a while now, maybe a day, I think, the second day. They're doing this lesbian stuff without washing their damn pussies.
Yeah,
Now,
they have to go down the creek and splash that off.
That is disgusting. I mean, you know, same thing with guys and stuff. You know, you got sweaty balls and stuff. Nobody wants that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can get tetanus.
I mean, I was starting to get real excited about this sexual lesbian scene, but then my mind started working. I went, oh man,
yeah,
their
that's
vaginas
Probably stinking like
kind
codfish.
of unfresh.
So,
That's all my
putting
notes.
that nastiness aside,
Yeah,
it was going really well.
yeah,
The only problem was it didn't go very long because the killer showed up and killed both of the lesbians.
it's true.
So right there kind of brought the determining factor. I hate this movie
Why do you hate this movie?
because they didn't get to finish out the second.
Oh yeah, that's true. I
would
really wish they would have been able to eat each other's vaginas, but it was probably not the. It was probably better they didn't, because they were out. You know what I mean? They're all sweaty and smelly and stuff. But we don't want to go any further. We don't want to ruin the damn movie for you and stuff, and tell you everything that happens. But there is some twists
Yeah, there's definitely a few
to the
twists.
plot.
There's
Oh,
a
like
few
Emma,
twists that come up.
like Emma Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, Shimon.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of good gore.
Yep.
It's very cheesy. It's very campy.
True.
It's keep in mind that it's 1989.
Yeah. Well, I want to say
It's pretty good.
there's
pretty good.
you got like Gourd movies and stuff. Some of them go out of control. They go overboard. It looks dumb.
In the beginning, while we were eating pizza, I'm thinking, this is pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty gory
gory.
and intense in the beginning. But it does chill out and gets lighthearted.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is they're not throwing, there's not something that happens and they throw 5 buckets of blood on it just to make it look better.
Just 2.
They got good effects, all that stuff. They're not just throwing blood on top of it to make it look better. It's a quality movie.
Yeah, they weren't shitting on the plot just to sell the gore.
Exactly. And a lot of movies do that, and we don't like those movies.
And we've got a couple quotes here in the box. This is from Horror Society. It says, Killer Campout is a fucking fantastic slasher and an amazing tribute to the slashers of my youth.
Wow.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, I do agree
I
with
can
that.
agree. And then Pop Horror says, Killer Campout is a brutal slasher that delivers a shitload of carnage.
That's true,
I
too.
agree with that.
Yep.
Camping can be deadly.
Wow.
Well, in this case, it can be.
Well, now there's deleted scenes
Yes.
behind the scenes, which we haven't even watched yet. I just want to say to you guys, there will be a link down below to their personal webpage. Go and check this damn movie out. If you guys like low-budget horror movies, that's the fucking way to go. These guys got some characters, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
The movies they all got the same kind of characters. He works with the same people, which is kind of cool too.
And we've met a handful of them, so we can attest for their personalities. Like they're
definitely
cool people in real life. So there'll also be a link down below with the Amazon link to buy the soundtrack for this film.
Oh wow, there's the soundtrack.
So you can buy the whole soundtrack or the individual
I
tracks.
seen right here who did the soundtrack. Music by Protector 101.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the makeup effects are done by Leslie Monk. Yep. So there you go. If anybody, people might know those names out there.
Never mind. Well, there you go. There's another one. If anybody has any movies you want us to review, fucking send us a free copy and we'll think about it. Can't say we'll do it because we're busy, but we'll think about it.
Well, yeah, we'll think real hard about it. And if it has lesbian sex, we'll most likely skim through it to see the lesbian sex.
Yeah, and then probably toss the rest of the movie out and then do a review where we just make up what we think could have happened.
Very true. Now, I want to throw something out here before we leave. Now, I'm going to be making a movie here pretty soon. It's going to star me. It's going to star a couple women in it. And I need any of these women in this movie, any women out there looking for a part or something, maybe can be in my movie. Now, this movie's
not a bad idea.
Yeah, this movie's going to be a low production thing.
He's probably going to be wearing that tracksuit,
Yeah, this is
at least in the beginning.
That's why I'm working right here to kind of sell this story to
I
him.
can't vouch for how much he's going to leave that tracksuit on.
Probably not, but it's about a runner.
No worries, I won't be there for this.
Got a loose plot thing going on. We're just gonna have a camera set up over there, and we'll go get her done. Anyways,
Sometimes you do what you got to do.
that's right.
It's all for the better of the film, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, Brad, if you need 2 cowboys such as ourselves in a movie,
Oh, we'd love
give us
to
a
be
little
in it.
ring-a-ding-a-ding.
That's
All
right.
right, we'll see you later.
See you later.